Can I ask
Yeah,
about the kind of refinancing onto an SA product, actually, because it's a topic that a lot of people won't necessarily know about, and one of those ones that there's a little bit of misinformation around. So I've heard, in fact, I've heard brokers say, oh, you need to have kind of 2 years worth of accounts showing what it's rented for, and then you need to present them before you can refinance. At which point, virtually
yeah.
everybody I know says that
No,
ain't going to work for
no.
me. So, what was your experience of choosing an SA product?
Well, I've got great brokers, to be fair, and the brokers I've had and what I've got now are other brokers would just say that just can't happen. I mean, just diverse a little bit. I've got a house with a possessory title on up in Wales. The possessory title is obviously you're aware of. Mortgage lenders don't like them sort of deals. So my broker got me a mortgage on this property in Wales with possessory title. It was difficult at the time because I was going for just a normal straight buy to let, which we did actually get and got offered. But when I changed my mind at the last minute, we ended up getting a service accommodation. Yes, I did have to give accounts in and et cetera, more figures in, but I seemed to get it.
Yeah, someone I was talking to earlier on said what I needed to do was generate a report from, I think it was Sykes Cottages, that they were saying
A
actually this is
projection, yeah.
projection of what it's going to be, rather than kind of historical kind of your accounts for the last 2 years, because it would be difficult for a lot of us to wait for 2-3
Of course it
years to
would. Yeah.
build up those.
Yeah.
And is that valuation, is that done on a sort of pure bricks and mortar basis, or is it done according
No,
to
bricks and mortar,
commercial?
bricks and mortar.
Yeah.
Bricks and mortar value. I mean, in today's market, it's gone up another 20 grand. I mean, this was 2 years ago, it's 280,000. At the time, it was valued at 260,000. So if I was to have sold the asset, I would have made 44,000. Now, in a lot of investors' minds, a lot of investors like to make 20% return on a flip. Let's say, so that would have been sort of 52 grand. 44 grand's not bad, is it? It's better than keeping the money in the bank. So it would have been a 44 grand profit on the flip. But I don't usually like flipping properties. I never do, really. I like to keep the assets for long-term wealth. So I ended up refinancing it, and it cash flows me £1,000 a month. Now, talking about money I've left in the deal, because when we refinanced it, I left in just under £21,000. I left in £20,700 in that deal. Now, that would probably finish a newbie off if they'd only got £20,000 to the name. However, I don't mind leaving £20,000 in deals because obviously I've refinanced. So years ago, I probably couldn't afford it to leave that amount of money. But the way I look at it, if I can get my investment out within 24 months, then to me, that's a good investment. And that's exactly how this is working.
Real advice from real investors. Access it free at ypn.plus.